All right, let's dive right in. In this explainer, we're going to break down what a bunch of online video reviews are saying about a supplement called Hepatoburn.
A lot of these reviews kick off by talking about a frustration that so many people feel. You're doing all the right things, right? You're eating well, you're exercising, but that number on the scale just will not budge. And it's not just physical. These reviews really dig into the emotional side of it, the stressful diets, the killer workouts that leave you exhausted, and that stubborn belly fat that just seems to hang on. It can really do a number on your self-esteem, leading to this constant cycle of anxiety and stress. But what if the problem isn't really about how hard you're trying? The reviews we looked at all point to a potential culprit you might not expect: your liver. The way these sources describe it, your liver is basically the metabolic command center for your entire body. I mean, think about it. It's the organ in charge of deciding what to do with everything you eat. And here's the real kicker. It's what tells your body to either burn that food for energy or to store it as fat. So, according to these reviews, if that command center gets sluggish, maybe it's overworked from dealing with modern diets and stress, the whole system gets thrown out of whack. It can pretty much sabotage all your hard work. And that's where the solution proposed in these videos comes in. It's a supplement they talk about called Hepatoburn. So, Hepatoburn is presented as this formula that's specifically built to support your liver. The core idea is pretty simple. Help your liver do its job better, and in turn, you help your body's own natural ability to manage fat and let go of that weight. Now, this is a point the reviewers really wanted to make clear. They say this is totally different from your typical fat burners that are often just packed with caffeine and other stimulants. The approach here is all about optimizing your liver's health using natural ingredients. So, what's actually in this stuff? Let's take a quick peek at the ingredients that kept popping up in these reviews. Okay, so 4 key ingredients were mentioned over and over. First up is choline, which they say helps move fat around and stops it from just building up in your liver. Then you've got berberine, which is linked to helping with blood sugar. There's also resveratrol, which is a well-known antioxidant. And finally, chlorogenic acid, which is noted for its role in burning fat. And the main claim, as one source put it, is that all these ingredients are designed to work together to get at the root cause of slow metabolism. The idea isn't a quick fix. It's about addressing the underlying problem of a liver that isn't performing at its peak.
Okay, let's move on to what is, without a doubt, the most important point we found. Seriously, every single review made a huge deal about this. So listen up. How to actually buy this stuff safely.
The warning was loud and clear across the board. Be incredibly careful where you buy this from. They all talked about the major risk of fake or counterfeit products being sold on unofficial websites, which, could be useless at best or even harmful at worst. So, the reviewers basically laid out a really simple 3-step guide to stay safe. First, understand the biggest risk is fake websites. Second, only, and I mean only, use the official website. That's the one and only place to get the real product. And third, look for the guarantee. The official site is the only one that offers that 60-day money-back guarantee. Look, to make this as easy and safe as possible for you, we've grabbed that official link they all talked about and put it for you right in the description below. According to every source we checked, that is the only way to make sure you're getting the genuine article. All right, so let's just pull this all together real quick. The main takeaway from these reviews is this. They make a strong connection between stubborn weight and how well your liver is functioning. They present Hepatoburn as a natural way to support that. And they all scream from the rooftops that it is only sold on the official website because of the risk of fakes everywhere else. Which really just leaves us with the one big question that all of these reviews seem to pose. Could focusing on the health of your liver really be the missing piece of the puzzle for so many people out there struggling with weight loss? Hey, thanks for sticking with us through this breakdown. We really hope it was informative for you. If you found it helpful, do us a quick favor and hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We'll see you then.